fabulous evening, and I actually have a reasonable number of things already achieved today, so I was looking to get out of the house. Menace wanted a nap because she's run her wheels off all day, and so what could be more fun on a Sunday night than a trip over to Dan's, the southern chapter of the GCFCE estates, and a visit with Dan and Kiara, and possibly we'll see if Dan feels like showing us any of his latest treasures. Man, Dan and I have both been on a tear with buying cars, but Dan actually bought a nice one, so we'll see if he feels like showing us that thing. And I think he's got his own kind of will it run prospect coming as well, so we'll see if there's anything that we can have a look at Dan's. Also a nice excuse to get the old Plymouth out for a drive. Mostly this thing just sits around, so it's fun to fire up get the old Polly out, give it a little exercise. I was going to bring the Model T, but I'll probably be coming home in the dark. I'm not really worried about that. It's just that it's not the most well-lit car, and I'm more worried about somebody not realizing how slow I'm going until they're on top of it. So next week we're going to have a Strong's Garage field trip with the T and a bunch of the agents, so I'm really looking forward to that. What can I say? Summer's ticking by. This year's summer challenges finish all the other summer challenges, so that means Fury, Model T, everybody's getting some work. Jim's Continental, and just having a lot of fun. One of the summer challenges should be putting a muffler on this Plymouth. One of them got tore open a couple of years ago. I just never fixed it. Because it's, you know, this part of the world, nobody cares if you have a muffler anyway. Gotta watch out for puppies. Hi, Nikki. So, can't come to the GCFCE without hoping to see some kind of ex-government, ex-police action. And we are not disappointed. Not even a little. I mean, right? Dan's been shopping. This thing is awesome. We'll get the details from Dan in a second, but this thing is clean. Holy. Local wrecking yard kind of closing down. Dan's been after this vehicle for many years. Finally made a deal with the old gentleman. And so, it, as far as we know, has not run since it was wrote off. Don't know exactly what it was wrote off for. Dan might know. Oh, you know what? This wasn't written off. This has a clean title and registered in Alberta, so as soon as it's functional, it's roadworthy. And don't know the story. We'll have to get the details from Dan here, because pretty exciting, extremely sought after four-wheel drive RCMP Suburban police package, and actually quite a few nice options in the vehicle, so we're gonna have to have a look. Hasn't run since who knows, so we'll have to figure out how old it is first. Looks like it's 90, maybe 91. Man, I give you the 10-cent tour, buddy. What year is it?
90.
90.
Yeah, second last of this body style of burbs.
Yeah, and these were suburban only for the last couple of years, right? Starting in 87 or 8? Maybe,
maybe
7.
it's 8. I think it's 8.
Yeah,
I think it's
so
8.
for the last 2 years, these old bodies were suburban only.
Or crew cab.
Really?
Yeah,
that's
the crew
weird,
cabs,
eh?
yeah.
How weird is that?
Yeah.
And so it's not a write-off,
No,
even
it's
though
not.
it was in a wrecking yard.
Maybe they never claimed it because they never used to claim shit back then.
Could be.
So
yeah.
even if maybe it was just send it to the auction.
Could have been just auctioned for miles, but not too many miles. 100K.
100K.
Oh, so maybe they auctioned them at 100, and maybe Cliff just bought it and stuck it there.
Well,
so this is as you got it, more or less, right?
This is, other than I changed the ignition switch, so we actually have a key now.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, it's so solid. Look
I know.
These are always rusty. Always, always. I don't know about where these people watching live, but in Canada, these things lasted about 2 years and they fell apart.
And look how solid it is.
It's all good.
Like all
Needs a little paint and that's it.
Right.
Were the windows gone
I think
since forever?
No.
Or he sold them?
He must have sold them because you can see, look at the shade of the
Yeah.
seal
So
on
they're
the
faded
outside.
less, yeah.
Yeah.
So no water damage though? Not really.
Doesn't appear to be. Ron is trying to figure out where it came from.
Right. Probably Alberta though.
It is Alberta for
Yeah.
sure.
So
It's either Peace River, Fort Assiniboine, or somewhere like that. Somewhere northern.
somewhere
Alberta.
where the cops drove 4x4s anyway.
Yeah. But what's weird is a half ton.
Oh,
Because most of the RCMP stuff was 3/4 ton.
yeah.
Right? So to see a half ton 4x4 was like weird.
Yeah, weird. And also nice and easy to own too. So what, you said the throttle body was destroyed, so
The throttle
just
body was
sees solid, eh?
Well, it was full of mouse shit right to the top.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, I see some on the intake there.
well,
yeah.
and Kira and I actually went and took one off in 10 minutes.
Yeah, Garrett was like, super, can we go to the junkyard, Dan?
I told her to be in and out in 10 minutes, and I think we made it in and out in about 15.
Oh,
so the
that's
timing
all right.
was- the
That's like a
timing was-
first, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
So it's a little bit disassembled and disused. Not much question on this one. This has not been running,
No.
in case anybody's wondering.
I did throw a new throttle body on it.
A new used?
A new used, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
We
well,
dumped
yeah,
it-
the other one was destroyed.
We
So
dumped-
you've got it hooked up.
we dumped a touch of gas down just to see if it would actually have spark or anything, and
Yeah.
it caught.
Yeah.
It just there's no fuel up to it. So now apparently this is the fuel pump relay,
Okay.
and apparently
So you can bypass it?
and the fuel pump's probably dead. Like
Yeah.
being in the tank for that long, it's probably dead.
Oh, it's
So-
in the tank.
Yeah, so I'm going to bypass it in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Just to see if it actually keeps getting fuel, because it seems to catch.
Right,
it
but
seems
if
to
it
catch
gets
it-
fuel, the fuel will be no good anyway.
Well, I dumped 20 liters in it, so
Oh, you put some,
Yeah.
but the lines will be full of garbage.
Probably.
Can you pump it out, unhook it, and just pump it?
well, they're at the back. I could. I'm going to end up getting a new tank and all that shit for it
Yeah,
anyways,
yeah.
and rebuild the original throttle body and stuff. So.
Cool.
Oh, yeah,
Okay. That'll do it.
Okay.
I'll stand back. All
I'm
right.
not even going to touch the gas.
No, it'll go.
Not getting anything. Cool, though.
That ran longer than I thought it would. Yeah, I don't smell old gas, so I think that you're probably running on whatever you're dumping in. Well, not having any luck reactivating the fuel pump, so we might just dump a little gas in and see what happens, but it's going to be a few more minutes before it runs. Just wanted to show you guys this. Man, there can't be very many of these. Well, we know Ron has 2.
Ron has 2. And both 3/4 tons, too.
These are 350s?
Yeah, just 350, yeah.
350s, and holy cow.
We're going to let this fucker go. That should get it to run for more than
Oh my goodness.
15 seconds. Oh, that stuff will stay there. Okay.
Well, never know.
There's no mosquitoes over here, Kira.
Nice. Man, this thing is going to clean up.
Yeah,
So plans are
fucking
get it
excited.
running and the usual tune-ups and whatever. Man, it's so clean. I mean, do you have all the parts that you need?
Most of them. I don't have the grill.
Right.
I don't have the grill. What's cool though is what's in the back here, which I needed for my Caprice. Original 225/70/15 with a 15x7 GM wheel. Right?
Man.
Right,
That's,
Goodyear Eagle GT.
oh, like a police tire.
Yeah, police tire. Yeah.
Nice. It's going to be too
You know what the
easy.
crazy thing about this over looking at Mopars? You can buy everything for this. Like
Yeah.
you could literally open up a catalog and buy every piece if you wanted to. It's not.
Suburban stuff.
It's not the same fun, obviously, as finding them and like
Yeah,
hunting
but-
stuff down. But
But you can have it on
I
the
was
road pretty
driving
quick.
back from my pull U pull, and there was a Blazer sitting out front,
Yeah.
and it had the 15.6 steel wheels sitting on it.
Oh.
So I bought them.
Nice.
Right. So now I have the four. Came with the dishes too, like the.
Oh, yeah. Get her back to spec. Sure, but
Right.
yeah. Nice.
Not on very
So-
square, but
How far are you going to take it, you think?
driver.
Driver?
Yeah. Driver, paint the door.
Yeah.
Painted blue, obviously.
Yeah.
Um,
Not going to paint the whole thing?
I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to. Yeah, it's kind of cool as it is. Kieran, I can use and go camping with it. You can throw a mattress right in the back from Kira. You know. Can't you see yourself camping with this?
Fantastic.
Just laughing at me.
Right on.
And overall, it's I'm pretty fucking excited. Seats are in great shape in it. The seats are really good. Buckets, no console.
Yeah. And even the dash pad, pretty good.
Driver.
Yeah, for sure. For driver, that's great. And,
Windshield's available.
Rockers are solid. How are the doors?
Doors are good.
Oh, look at they're dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of surface at the front, but not.
Yeah, but not corners missing or anything.
No.
Really nice, man. Roof okay?
Roof. You know what? I've never even looked at it.
I don't see any dents.
No. Just
Nope.
4 holes for
Yeah, well, you expect that.
the
but-
light bar. A bunch of footprints on the top from people walking on it. Obviously.
Oh yeah, using it to get to other cars.
Yeah. That was basically.
Yeah, they were all stacked up in that yard.
What's weird though is for an RCMP truck, it has all the options like windows lock,
Yeah,
air tilt,
yeah,
cruise.
weird. Well, that'd be nice. That means it's perfect for
Yeah.
for using as a driver. That is awesome.
Or I could put the white wagon wheels on it with a set of.
Oh, you
cables.
also bought another car, but you don't have to show us today. We don't want to overload people.
Well, we can give a. I'm sure Kira wouldn't mind.
Well, I want to really film it good though. That's a
Okay.
nice car. So
Yeah,
let's
I know,
wait
it's
till
a
you
nice
got
car.
a nice day.
Okay.
This is a regular contributor.
Same old shit.